Hello and welcome to Cinnabog Presents, where I give my $2 instead of my 2 cents. It's not often that we look at a piece of food and wonder what might happen if it had any personality and possessed thoughts and opinions about us eating them. Because obviously we don't. Unless if you're high on LSD or bath salts, then maybe. But with a raunchy sense of humor and imagination like Seth Rogen's to take that idea and put it on the big screen, anything goes. The story involves these food products in a supermarket who are always eager to be selected by the human shoppers, whom they refer to as the gods, so that they can go to what is known as the great beyond, that is, outside the supermarket. In fact, they have their own song number about it, with music surprisingly composed by Alan Menken of all people. But then a honey mustard jar, who had just been purchased and then shortly returned thereafter, warns everyone about the dangers of the great beyond. And it's up to Frank the Sausage, voiced by Seth Rogen, and his hot dog bun girlfriend named Brenda, voiced by Kristen Wiig, to find out the awful truth about the great beyond and figure out a plan to seek possible revenge against the human shoppers. The kind of films that Seth Rogen makes aren't usually my cup of tea, but I still got a good kick in my funny bone in this R-rated animated comedy of his. It has its mix of cleverness in the writing as well as some rather strange moments that actually do work to the benefit of the story. For example, there is a bit where bath salts are involved, and believe it or not, it becomes a significant plot point leading up to a wild and crazy climax, which I'm not going to give away here. My only minor complaint is the very ending, which I'm not going to give away either. Let's just say it involves opening a door to a possible sequel, and I don't know. I'm just not sure if I like the direction the movie was going with it. But other than that, everything else is a delightfully hilarious romp. Certainly far more entertaining than that animated atrocity Food Fight, another film that features food and other grocery products. I mean, that film may be bad, but it has its share of entertainment at a different kind of level due to its absurdity. But anyway, in conclusion, this film may not get you to think twice about the food you eat, nor leave you with food for thought, but it's all in good, silly, naughty fun. If you do consider seeing it, keep in mind that this is definitely not for kids. So be sure to leave the young ones at home for this one. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7. This is Renton Whitetail having given his $2 and signing off. Until next time, take care.